No, it's so interesting though. Like hold 1, 2, 4, 5 are like easy money, where then 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not difficult.
Yeah, it's like completely different. Okay, so I'm gonna do.
Right, we're live anyway, Tommy, so we're on.
Oh,
it's okay.
We are. Hey
everyone. So just caught Tommy practicing a little bit, and I'm just gonna get this volume down on Bacon. We'll see what we can do on this account. I made a start on a couple of others. I've done 222 and 223. So nice. Let's see. Let me get YouTube out on my phone. Make sure I can hear you, Tommy, and everything sounds good. I assume it will because the second screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the YouTube on now.
It's working. Yeah, I see the thing.
Okay, so I do need just.
Hey, thanks for the good luck, guys. All right.
Hey, everyone. Can't see any one of you just yet. See.
Hey, Vicky. I'll pop into our chat, or do you want to post that in the community one, and I'll post it in the other one, Tommy?
You can post it if you want. I mean, I can post it if you want to.
No, it's okay. I'll do it.
Pop it in. Yeah. Just trying some stuff here on hole 7 whilst we're gonna play an account from start. Please just stuff out.
Okay, right. Let me just have a look at something. I want to have a little look. I'm going to post on Master Chat. Live. Yes, really don't get. That's really annoying. I think it's the thumbnail just on this one. And for some reason, whenever I post it, it just looks weird. But when I post it around anywhere else, it doesn't really do that.
You blame YouTube.
Stupid YouTube. Yeah, it is.
They don't know it. They don't know shit on YouTube.
They don't at all.
Mm-hmm. No, maybe it should be. We don't want your account to be banned.
Oh yeah, we need to recover that nice things. Right. Live here. I'll post it on BK's page. I wonder if it'll put that silly.
Okay, so if I do that.
Oh no, you see here now, live with Tommy. When I put live with Tommy, it looks the same on. It's fine on BK's page. It's when I post it on to you. I think you've got me on the special. I think you got me on special blocker.
Yeah, that's how I roll.
Hey Zappa, hey everybody. Whoever missed Bernard, Sean, Bobby, James, Salazar. How's everybody going? Right, so we're going to play a full playthrough and see how we get along. I'll play Bacon account, grab a couple of practices.
Yep. I will. Yep, too.
One by one left. Let me just bring up some information. I'm going to play something. I'm going to play a Thorn on. I just want to give it one practice on the first hole. Is just a simple Thorn, really.
Yeah, I'm thinking possibly going on precision on here in the beginning.
Oof. Proper hero there.
Have to show the people that it's possible.
Yeah, because if not, they just think, well, they always think if you haven't got precision, it would be terrible.
Exactly.
Got to prove them wrong. Right. +2, +3. Okay, let's try. Oh shit. Let's play then. Let me just see what the volume is like on this. We'll play Bacon. Bacon gets plenty of YouTube time. Right. Okay, I'm ready for we'll just do one swinging in on 1 and 2, if that's okay. Then I have not played any hole aside from that, so we might just need 1 token or so. So.
Yeah. That's
hey,
all
James. Good. Hey, John. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Paul. Good evening. Right. Let's have a quick look. Let me get the guide up.
It's been a good day, Vicky. Thank you for asking. It's a little bit more stressful. I had this Amelia school thing in the afternoon. Spent way too long on hole 8, so I almost lost the time.
Oh.
But it's a stupid hole. I just wanted to I just wanted to understand really what was possible. So I don't know if I said that to you or maybe I did, but I tried all from, sniper rough bomb, long iron rough bomb, tsunami backspin, guardian backspin.
Hole 8. This is the one I was telling you about that is absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there is a send it there though, to be fair, like with but it's a slice and there's a hell of a lot of water, and I mean, I'm too chicken to do stuff like, or let's say I'm not good enough to do that. I'm not good at those. I really am not good at those.
Control dialing to the green.
Yeah, that's for me. It's like it's too many variables that I don't understand really. So I tend to stay away, especially when it is a lot of water. Like if there wouldn't be any water, then I mean, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, no, I get that. No, it's a scary hole in general, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it's just not one, I believe, at any point do I play that hole and think, this is going in, I've got this, ever. I've never felt confident on that hole. I mean, if you drop it, I'm like, happy days, but it's just, like, I see the offset on there, and it's just the kind of hole that requires that kind of thing. It's just not a normal scenario, is it?
Yeah. At least I dropped it the last 6 times in a row before I went to the next hole. But I never played it live, as I've already forfeited. And you always get thrown a curveball when you go live. That's just standard shite.
And I like the nice call out you got for that. That was lovely. Right, shall we give it a little practice?
Yeah. Just go.
Go.
Yeah, you just say when you go, and I just follow because I watch on YouTube.
When you said when that person said, everyone can have it's one of those days. I mean, to get an actual net bogey on every over, I mean, that'd be some day.
That's impressive, yeah. I mean, all good if someone believes that, like. I aim to please.
I'm gonna say the sad thing is that someone did actually believe it.
Yeah, it's like hole 2. That I was actually thinking maybe I should qualify my main, because like I knew I could, if I was in the zone, I could drop the first 5 holes, and then it would have come down to like 6, 7, and 8 if I'm gonna have an okay score or a really good score. But I ended up dropping hole 2 for fun, and then I went live because let's do that. Went no precision. I still perfect and 360 out. I was like, okay, I'm definitely not gonna go today because I'm expecting to drop 1 and 2.
Yeah, I feel confident on that one.
Yeah.
And it's like you're gonna drop. Thank you, but you obviously got to drop 1, so it's not like you're gonna go in tomorrow and be any worse off.
No, exactly. It's just, if anything, I will just have to go with a big boy precision tomorrow to make sure I hit perfect on this hole. That's kind of like it. But it's like I do not know when. Like there is this Matteo has an off day at preschool. They are closed. So I'm not really sure. I would probably play during the evening, but it's gonna be a different day than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I need to make the watch my screen here because if I watch YouTube, then that's gonna be problematic.
Yeah, a couple of seconds behind.
Yeah. There we go. 8, 3, 6, 8. I'm gonna do -2. Oh, 3 maybe. I know it's just practice, but everyone look at my no precision.
Like an absolute champion as well, yeah.
Hey Peter, hey everyone. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Welly well. Yeah, Peter, Franco, I'm too much of a dictator, so I do not allow Franco to be part of the QR, So no, he does some bits and bobs, and we're definitely gonna look into to see. I wouldn't be surprised if that cat shot's gonna make it into the guide tomorrow. We don't have anyone to slide until tomorrow morning anyway, so I'm not gonna add any new shots. I'm gonna try something new on 6 because I enjoy that type of rough bump that I'm gonna try there, and so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit bits and bobs here on this stream, I think.
Oh. Yeah, the cat direct rough bump.
Yeah, direct rough bump with cat on 6 with
nice.
I will show you when we get there. It's just one of those shots that I've been meaning to kind of like do, but I've always ended up not having the wind angle correct, that it would like need half a ball of curl or some shit like that. So I just but this is a good wind angle, so I
Peter,
still a bit aggressive, but yeah.
So it was my shot on 3. What I'll show you is in practice, and I was just explaining this to Tommy, where basically the wind angles vary on that one, is the focus of mine is the river that runs down the middle. So if you're on the river or you're right of the river, it's perfect. So I just need to explore. I use circle break as base. I'm thinking that left of the river, which is tailwind angle, which has been problematic in general, that wind angle, I'm going to try and use before circle break just to compensate for the push, because I dropped that about 30 seconds before I matched you up, Peter. So I think that angle there just needs an experiment with the underpower. It should be good to go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good live if you are.
Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I do think. Yeah, it's weird, that hole. I definitely. Oh no, I got Garvin.
Oh, not Garvin.
But I kind of think it needs something there, because it's the same with the shot in the guide now. Like I told you, it's like works really well but as soon as you get left of the bush, like the more, I don't know if it's more tail, but at least more left than what the wind angles are in the guide.
Yeah, it looks a lot. The wind just looks a lot straighter, doesn't it? It's more pointed straight than it is that. Yeah, it affects it big time. But what confuses me is when, to me and probably to you as well, if the wind would be deemed more tailwind, you think it'd land further down.
Yeah, I agree. Like the problem we have is that the second bounce is not landing on the fringe. That's why it goes short. So we land on the fairway. If you look at your shots.
Yes, I'll have to have a look into that. Yeah.
Oh fuck's sake! No precision.
What have you done? Hit a great.
Yes. But I'm more right. So I should be fine. I should be able to work with this. I think 358. Yeah, I went no precision here. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm saying that now, and then obviously for the next mini, I'm doing precision 5 from start. It's just. But I don't know. I just felt like doing that today.
Why not? Thanks, Leash. Right.
Thank you, Alicia. Alicia.
So I'm going to pull slightly less here.
Oh, it is Vicky. That's good. What's your friend's name? Is that Victoria? Possibly. Oh shit, I'm in P52. It's like 2 rings.
Perfect shot.
Haha. Leash. See what? Look at Peter's comment.
That's all I feel this one to see how it goes. Nice.
We got it.
Yeah, I just had to all by feel the spins a little bit because I mean, we do a George turn check, but open up in B52 was like 2 rings short and shit. It was, was not good, so to speak. But it's worth fine. There is a nice fun there. So.
Hey, Mike.
Thank you. Alex Balls, how you doing, mate? I hope if you're, I hope you're resting a little bit after your 200K. Hela med det. Nej. Ja, kör det då. Hurry. You in?
Nearly.
I'm sorry.
Nearly. 7-2, 3.8 plus 8, last one.
Perfect shot.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Eagle.
My missus has made me some right nice food. It's like the other way I describe it, Tommy, is imagine a really big like flatbread, then it's got chicken on it, then hot sauce, like spring onions, like cheese melted into it. Oh my god, it's unreal.
Yeah, it sounds lovely.
Yeah.
What up?
Then kind of sauce. Go on.
Know what a lucky man you are getting
I
that
am.
served to you.
I am a lucky man, I will say. I'm I definitely admit that. The amount of streaming and everything I do, I'm a lucky guy for that. Right. Let's have a look at number 2.
We like number 2. We do that.
Mm-hmm. Pure max rest. We don't need any special club in the bag, do we?
No, we know. As it's max rest, it's like it's
yeah.
Finikier, I guess, to find it with the Guardian, but it's still like cool.
I'll just play this now.
So, but I'm probably gonna have an info box here. So for me, I feel it's easier for me to look at the bunker past the tree. So basically,
so if you're basically, I know what you're saying. How far into the bunker you are for your wind angle?
Yeah, for me that's easier to look at than. But I mean, you can use many different ways to look at. But that's I think I zoned into that in the end.
Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that. Okay, let's do practice. Go.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Use that as a reference. So, right. Franco, you're always talking. Yeah. It's because a lot of the time, right, is I tend to stream a lot of the time after work, or it tends to be right at overlapping a sort of like meal time or a snack time or so. Yeah, there's always. And to be honest with you, I'm always eating. always eating.
Thank you, Alan.
Eight, 2, 1 to 1. So I would be an A here.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. I mean, that those wrenches or leaves or whatever that falls down
Perfect shot.
in your view. Just
Ooh.
I'm a little bit slow. Look like you pull a little bit off center though. But
Okay, I'll have a look at that. Yeah.
I mean, you should try the free to play though. Like, I honestly thought about that now. I dropped that one with Cirque moving along earlier. Just lots of drops in the old shot, so I should just be giving that a whirl instead. Maybe gonna do that depending on how this feels. So this one I'm gonna play.
Sorry about that, Mike. That's made me laugh. He said he was playing rookie and he had a notification of the stream. It popped up and it had good.
Sorry for laughing, but yeah.
At least you made the stream.
Let's see. Depending on how this one feels, might try to free to play. Oh, I needed that one extra. I went only 3 because of the king win. I shouldn't have done that.
I might try once more. I'll try if that's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this one again thing, or maybe free.
What's the spins on FTP to 4 top? I'm gonna give the FTP.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
No, I'm trying yours. Try yours one again. Okay. Practice. Go.
No, I was just like when moving along with Cirque to get to hole 6, just do some practice.
Like, gave it a whirl and boom, you're like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, same on hole 4. Dropped that dead nuts too. Just
nice.
No practice, just in. So like a champion. So like the idea with this one was to try to just avoid having to do on the power curl. Like, yeah, I just want to do a center ball. Now in the end, maybe should have done some curl if there's a chance to do no wind angle tweaks.
But I was experimenting with something earlier a little bit. Not had a lot of curl, but. I was chatting to Zappa and I sent him, because we was just chatting away and I sent him something about hole 2. We messed on it. It looked good. But there's a possibility that in a tailwind angle you could get a glitch roll, so it threw the shot out, so abandoned it. I couldn't find anything to prevent it, but if it wasn't for that angle, if it was any other angle apart from tailwind, it was just absolutely dialed. It was just one angle that messed it up, and so you just can't do it.
Tommy, any reason for the front door here? Peter, the reason for that is because if doing the standard, behind the pin and roll back, the problem I had was I had to push the rings mainly, but also that for me, when it comes to the experience I have with this pin location, now I need to have in mind that the new pin location that we had, that one was absolutely money by going just rolling past and rolling back into the hole, and that would be a play. That would still a rough bomb though, but there is a big funnel here that we're playing into, and it's kind of noticeable like that when it comes in here now. If you look at the shot, it takes the curve and it falls back. It basically looks like it's going to miss like a lot right,
and it squeezes in.
Yeah, so there is a nice funnel there, and I felt like I did hit Great Right deliberately here because I want to see, and it comes out for a wedge, then it's like, then it's a done deal for me. Then that's fine that we're playing close to the tree. But the reason for it was that I believe it's a much better chance for a drop consistently. Not saying that it's a more aggressive play, yes, but as single Great Right and any Great Left and perfect obviously are fine.
Yeah,
Then I judge it, and you can have a clear adjustment view. You're not going to have the push or guess and stuff like that. I felt that it weighed over, but that's different from.
No, it's
from
really
player
good.
to player.
I like it a lot. Hey, Torsten. Hey, Kangas?
Do you know who Torsten is? Frank?
Yeah, it's from the Masters Club.
Ah, you knew that. Yeah, it took me. It took me until he said that to me.
I think it's only because of the profile picture I put 2 and 2 together like that. I wouldn't have known otherwise.
Right. I see.
Shall we get it live?
Yeah. Let's go.
Go. Yeah, that was the only thing. I don't think I've seen many accounts with that profile picture before. At all. We're on the little bit of a weird connect. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just have to get some fresh screens after.
Yeah, this
We're definitely
must be
on
Travis from Master Club 2, I think. Not sure. I think so. With increased amount of clan points for minis, do you guys think that would push more to play Master? I'm gonna take my shot and I will answer. Frankly, you answer whenever you want, obviously.
Yeah. I think that people that would be good at expert would maybe lean towards the fact that there's several thousand clan points now, especially if they're on a push and things like that, and competitive, and they've got a goal of clan points to hit. I don't see why not. All that will do is even out the field and make it actually probably a little easier for most master players because there'll be less threat in the bracket. Don't know. I think I can't really be sure.
Get it. Oh, nice. He had I think Travis here got a little bit lucky to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know really. Yeah, sorry, I didn't really answer that very good. I think that if people are on the cusp of playing Master and they think to themselves, right, I don't feel overly confident in playing an 18-hole tournament because it's a lot to take on. I reckon perhaps now there's an incentive to earn more clan points. Would say, yeah, let's go and play the mini, and if I get a top 10, it's probably better than expert gold, really. For the amount of time it takes. I mean, you can get through it in like 40 minutes. You just smash through. Showing off now, Tommy.
Yeah. I guess I'm getting.
Go. Oh.
Nice. It's just so lovely. It's almost like it takes more speed too. There in the end, it's like
it looks scary. Then it just like hammers in really good. It's cool. Really cool.
So my answer to that, Savage, is like I definitely think people will go up if you are a player that are playing for the clan, if that makes sense. If you're not just playing for yourself, I think the clan itself is going to just look at it and say like, shit, it's gonna be as easy, if not easier, to get into the final round of Master, and it's just easily more clan points. If you are a player that usually win Expert Tier 3 in 9 World Cups, you will fight for gold in Master too. That's just my opinion. I do think that in the end, though, I've heard a lot of people saying like, oh, isn't this going to make it tougher now because more people are going to take it seriously? It will be in that sense, but now with more people stepping up, I think it's
probably balance it out.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if you land on somebody in your bracket that's obviously a killer, that's going to be hard anyway. Yeah. But to be honest, if you get somebody that's well invested in Master in a mini, I think gone are the days where you could get, your 15 golds and move along. Now it's like, you know, if the course is gettable, you're looking at 19, you're looking for 19s holding now. The field is much harder, and obviously the shot creation is getting more better and better and better. Better balls, better precision. You know, it's much harder, isn't it?
Yes. Oh yeah. 100% agree. Fully. Agree fully. Travis, mate, I can see what you mean now with your 59. That was, to my eyes, a clear 59 on that one. I mean, you know, happy you dropped it. I'm not saying that was a bad shot, not at all. I just relating to what you said in the whole chat last week. So that's I know what you mean now, basically. Can we do a practice here? We'd love to have a run here. I mean, honestly though, like we'd like to have that tailwind angle, to have a plan for that.
Yeah, let's try it, because I think I need to do before circle break on this. So
yeah, I'm gonna try that too as my first one. Let me just see. I'm not gonna use that ball. I'm gonna use that one.
Sorry if I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. I hope there's not any eating noises in the background. I'm very much enjoying this.
No, that's. I don't think.
Okay.
I mean, Torsten, that I agree with what you're saying there, but I think there is a pretty clear gap. I think if you're just getting comfortable with in practice how you zoom in, it shouldn't be as hard, I think. But I mean, obviously, can be wrong. I've been playing that shot way many times, so it's hard to. Maybe I'm the wrong person to discuss that. All right, you ready to go? In?
Well, yeah, it's sort of 6 of. All right, let me just let me get a fresh screen.
Yeah, let's. I will do that after this practice.
Yeah, of course. Are you going to run through where you can have your token?
Sorry?
I'll practice as well then. I'll just use this token up and travel.
I can go. I mean, let me
okay,
just.
No, it's okay. No, all right,
yeah.
all right, forfeit. Yeah, if you forfeit out, I'll do the same.
No. Let's just go now when you got someone quickly anyway. So
yeah, okay.
We probably. We'll see if we want to go in again. Would be.
Perfect.
So, what does everyone think? I'm very curious to hear what people are thinking about the fact that we nowadays in Master, especially when we have free entries, but also with the extra qualification zone and such, what do people think about the fact that some brackets are being won at 32, 33, and some brackets you need to shoot a 40 to win? Now, I'm not saying that to be a dick towards you, Frank. Oh, I know you have.
Don't do it, Tommy. I've just forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, that was,
well, we'll put it this way: people were dropping minus 34 golds, right? And I had a minus 41 tiebreaker, and I shot minus 39 and came second.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like, and that's not to Ankit. You know what I mean? That's what's, you know, and he's the only person I'd say, well, you know, I expected that, but you know, aside from that, just outrageous.
Rude.
Yeah. Well, I got 4 silvers, and they were all. One of them was between 36 to 38. Crazy.
Yeah, like I was very surprised based on what I saw others in Incognito and in many other clans for that matter, winning with. That was. I felt like I had. You know, I didn't have the hardest brackets, but I definitely didn't have the easiest by. I needed 2 37s and I needed a 38. So, and I felt that was pretty, you know, that was okay. Like,
Hey, Russman. So you know, Tommy's just put that Ice Guy just said he won with a 32, and then Andy also said he needed a 42. So a 10 shot.
Oh.
Discrepancy is massive, isn't it? That but that's the free to play element is weird, because on one hand you're like, well, it's a free entry, you know, this will be a bit of a cakewalk really, and then you do you can land like that, can't you? Then on other occasions, you get some insane, just insane results that just doesn't add up.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as I don't think there's much thing as an easy bracket now. So this is actually, let me try this because this is on the water.
Michael, what do you mean with manipulating brackets before? Like, I'm very curious about that because I can't remember people were manipulating the scores. That for me is new.
That's a tiny bit too much O1. That's okay for speed though.
Nice on.
8 to 8 plus 5, 8, 9. Okay,
Try that once. I'll try that once more with you. This is the getting the whole angle here, isn't it? Or is it a little bit into the tailwind?
Yeah, I would prefer to have. Let's see, that's like. Oh god, I'm taking. Yeah, that was messy. I was just. I'll see how. Okay, this comes in lovely though. Yeah.
Nice.
So can we go in again? I would like to just.
Yeah, of course.
Try to manipulate this to get an angle that it's like left of the red. Guys.
So, Michael.
Oh.
Log in and get the bracket you like. That is not that is not how it works. How it works is that people coordinate with each other. So, for example, if me and Tommy wanted to avoid each other, we would bracket together. That's what we call it. So it's not a manipulation. It's a case of being spread out into the available brackets that are there. It doesn't mean that the bracket I'm in or Tommy's in is any easier or harder. It depends who's in there. But it just means the aim of the game is to avoid each other. But there's only so far you can do that because there's only so many brackets. So there's no, it's not a bulletproof strategy, but it just helps. Okay.
Yeah,
practice.
I mean, yeah, and also to do when you say Vicky or if Michael means the old way, like the old way of bracketing where people were, I mean, that's the same type of coordination that's being done now. It's just different. Like, I remember that being like, there were so few brackets though, has to be said, back in the day. Like, what did we have? Somewhere around, all from 8 to like 15 brackets or something. That's where it was. And then all the clans were coordinating, just saying, okay, Tommy, like for example, Tommy, Franco, Barry, or whoever, we were like 4 or 5 people per bracket. You guys are going to log in when it's bracket 7. And then that was coordinated. It was way, 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 way harder back then, though, because you couldn't really avoid people. It was just nasty because we're so few. Now, it's so watered down. Nowadays, I think that you can avoid people and such. And yes, I've said, Andy, I mean, you're so unlucky, but you've been playing so extremely well. It's nice to see many of you in here. It's nice to see people's achievements and doing well. I enjoy that, especially when you see the progress. You can see that too, Franco, in many people. Like
unreal, yeah. People, they've been absolutely killing it. That's what we were saying is, getting a bracket with somebody we know or in our chats that's been on a bit of a heat or playing really well and progressing well. It's not like we're going to win this. You know what I mean? They start and we're like, whoa, they're dropping everything, and it's it's kind of the way it's heading now when people are getting really 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 good. And at the end, you do get the occasional bracket, and I try to stay away from viewing them as much as I can. I don't let it bother me, but for about halfway up the next day, it'll be winding me up. Then I'll eventually just get over it. But it does get under my skin a little bit. But it's just, I guess, there's no point crying over spilt milk or whatever they say. You can't do anything about it. So you just do your best.
Yeah, exactly. Vicky,
right, okay, Tommy, we have the angle here.
Just try it and whatever. I don't exactly know with the underpower you're doing, but basically you need less adjust or less underpower, essentially.
So that should be, that's massive tailwind angle there. So that's going to need.
Yeah, the person that benefited the most from that mini bracket, that's what called Vicky, was Neo. He won that bracket.
Yeah, I think you can take 0.1 off that, then do before circle break and tailwind, and you'd be okay.
Yeah, I hope I get that one now.
Runs
If I'm not
so
good,
differently to the other one in terms of speed, and it's also in the king wind as well. It makes it way worse.
Yeah, I saw you pulled very close to the water there. I'm just gonna wedge myself to the same place to see if I can get it for my end as well. I just wanna try. But yeah, like the mini bracket Vicky was like, some people put that in system and were sitting there waiting until the mini bracket, and then it was all about who could play the most holes the quickest. Sometimes people won after just playing 6 holes, and people were really pissed at that. Really pissed at it.
Oh, could that be a thing? You could genuinely do that?
Yeah, you could that. It was basically like, it was always the last bracket, so people that were in the bracket, oh, this is a good angle to try this one out. I'm just gonna.
Oh, you've got the tailwind. That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna do. So I'm definitely leaving the ball.
It's like the only angle that seems to be like semi-problematic on this shot.
Yeah, but it's still within the range.
That's to me now. That's actually now it's heading towards the bad angle.
Yeah.
See, that's super close too, isn't it? Not as close as mine, but it is quite close in the tailwind, king wind.
I'm just gonna play as per the guide, even though it was close, and see. Yeah, shit. It's just going wildly short.
It's almost like when in king wins 10 plus, and for me, wins at like 8.2 and above in tailwind. It's almost like you can take maybe 0.2 off your pull, so that you certainly don't pull into the water, and then do just before circle break. And I don't think you'd go far wrong with that.
No, I mean, we need to do that again, obviously, because I need to
Yeah,
have
of
a plan.
course.
But it's so weird though, because it's just that. It's just when you get there, it seems like it's.
Mike, that's because there is an angle. Basically, what me and Tommy are trying to explain is where the river is. For especially for the one I'm playing, there's the river, and then there's left of the river, which is the angle that's in question right now, and the one that's right of the river. So the one in the middle of the river, I do just before circle break. The one right of it just needs a bit of left curl, nothing special. But the one left of it, for some reason, it pulls way further back and doesn't seem to get back to its place, and doesn't really make any sense. So we're just trying to get that problem ironed out now by trying to work out what it is for the pull and what sort of underpower, etc., that we need.
And for anyone that is thinking like this is just this shot, no, it's not.
Thanks for the good luck, Josh.
I play the same way here, so
yeah, exactly. Every single, well, you see, Tommy played it with a sniper and came short. I played it with a cat, came short in the same angle. But previous to that, Tommy dropped his within plenty of speed, and I missed mine right edge, but with enough speed to get beyond the hole. So it's not. It just has a funny effect on it, that angle. So.
Okay, so let's try to get that one.
Yeah, we'll keep chipping till we get that one. I think as well as the strong wind makes it way worse.
Yeah, it's just wildly like it surprises me that it's like, obviously it's because we're not landing on the frames, but it's like a ring and a half.
Yeah. It's bad, isn't it? I'm going to take off 0.2, then I'm going to do just before circle break, which should, in theory, I feel like I was about 0.1, 0.2 off in speed there, because it landed in the right. Didn't land left or right of the pin. It was coming in centre, but short.
Yeah.
Oof. That was a paid for perfect right there.
That's why we have the precision.
Yeah. Especially when we're trying to work out a scenario like this. You finally get the tailwind angle and you get a great fall.
Oh, yeah.
That's so annoying.
All right, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Not
We've got
low.
king win. This will be.
I mean, this looks
You've got it.
tailwindy to me. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna overdo it on the other side, basically in terms of. So 10-2, 9.
That's the right thing to
Then
do,
I
by the
should-
way, Michael and Russman. That is the right thing to do. Log them all in at the same time. That way, you won't bracket against yourself. So if you've got 5 accounts, ping them all in within a minute or so, or as quick as you can, rather than don't wait it out at all, because you do run the risk of them bracketing yourself, which I have seen before, and it's not. I have never done it, but it's not pretty. Right,
I want to see if this goes short.
Perfect shot.
That's in.
So fucking weird. Wait, you know what I did? I took off point 3 and did this. Like I took off. I could have, but it lands.
Still
I
far
mean,
back.
No. It's just the difference between I'm only taking off point 3. It's not that I'm taking off a ring. That's what confuses me so much.
So I've not really got the angle here. I might just. Oh yeah, I need to do this because you've dropped it right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What are both of your opinions on applying spins before adjusting or after on drive? Seeing you prefer after adjustment. I can only answer for me, Chris. I need to do it before, in general, because otherwise I've forgotten more than once. Let's put it that way. So I need to do it as quickly as possible because otherwise I will probably mess that up. So I try to do that before.
Albatross.
Nice.
Thank you. Right. Let's do it. Shall we? Do you have the data you need then for that?
Yeah, I do have that. It's going to be weird to explain that though in the guide, but I will do my best. But at least I don't think people will come short on that one, which is obviously that's so confusing when I saw that on the North stream earlier. It was really weird.
So. Chris as well. So with the adjustment, yeah, a little bit. So it depends. So if I'm playing, for example, an MT shot like this one, I like to get all like the sort of dog work out of the way. So I get my pull in, I get my wind angle, I get my zoom in, I get the angle, I get the pull, I get the push up, I get all the complicated stuff out of the way. So I think, right, now I've got all that stuff. If I'm not swapping with a set spin, for example, like the rock or QB and then switching, if the spin comes later and it's not a max of a certain club, I will apply secondary. If, for example, we're using 5 top 2 left, then we're swapping to Apocalypse, I would set spin first because I could then set with the max of a different club. So it's a situational thing, really. But I'll be honest with you, I've done this before and not put spin on. So I have done that. And I've also done it really quickly and it's put me max backspin on. That's probably worse. Okay, shall we do it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, go. Yeah, so it can be situational, really. We used to do it a little bit in tour play, actually. So I've just got dots. You've just got dots now. I should try and catch it.
Let me restart here.
Yeah, so in tour play, basically, back in the day when I was like a grind player, I'd know the shootouts so well. Ready? Go.
No, wait.
Sorry.
It
Okay,
was
yeah,
just
sorry.
taking a long time for restart.
Yeah, it didn't even go out, did it? So I used to know the shootouts so well in tour play that I could adjust and then I would know the spin just because I played it so much, and that was quite fun to do afterwards because you didn't really rely on a ball guide. You relied a lot on just your memory of the hole. Go. And I found that a lot back in the day on tour play, and I guess I just use that element of that a little bit now.
No, Russ.
Okay, good luck. Let me see if I can get somebody live.
Yeah, guess me. Good luck to you as well. All right.
Good luck. Let's not get the uncomfortable, weird angle.
No, I mean I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting something just completely weird. That's just even weirder than what I got there. But like, oh,
If anybody's free to snipe, please do right now. We might get somebody. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got that stick star from. He was in Cat for a little bit with me. Nice guy.
my guy's doing a Kingmaker hero.
He'll probably drop this too.
Yeah, there was some really fun things in the last tournament where people were dropping some really cool stuff. I think one guy against me dropped something that I never shared. I remember something happened at least, but it was in the weekend round and didn't bother.
Perfect shot.
Okay. That's perfect. Yeah, no props, Chris. I always think if you're going to play a hole where you need to use the max of a club, or you're using, I don't know, the max of a grizzly or whatever you're going to do, and switch out, always do it first. Because last thing you want to do is get caught short where you're in a position where you think, oh, I've not got the spin on, then you're trying to find the IA, and unless you're playing a fixed IA, then you need to respin. If there's a scenario where it's like, for example, I need to add 4 backspin on this shot, I'm going to put that on right away rather than go and find my IA, because if I go and stick my ball down the edge of the rough and put 4 backspin on, I'm then going to have to move it. So in a scenario like this, unless I was boxing in the rings,
It has become very common though nowadays that we are
boxing
doing
in
fixed
rings.
aim points.
Yeah, I did that. I did that at the start of this actually. I did fixed IA. Yeah, I've got the tailwind angle. This is going to be annoying.
Perfect shot.
Oh, it's just short. I needed a tiny bit of adjustment. I had the bad angle. Oh, so annoying.
What should I do? Oh, should I do one right? I did the one right. We'll see.
Did you have a nice angle?
Yeah, I did.
That's in. Well played. I had the exact one we did at 1, and it was already even near 8. It was near the water. It's really, really bad angle that. I think next time I'm going to do, if I get to that again, what I'm going to suggest on that is just before circle break +1 OP.
Yeah.
Just in that angle. And it's not going to make any sense compared to the other two, but to be honest.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, like if I'm getting one of the angles there, then I expect myself to drop it. But it's just I'm basically just gonna I'm gonna add something to that obviously as a tweak. That's it is just I've never been involved in something like that needs less adjust in that way. strange to me.
Let's get hole 4. Shame I got that angle. At least I know the bailout for it.
Yeah. It sucks though getting that. It's just awkward, really.
To be honest, I only had 7-9, 7-9 wind, and I thought to myself, this should drop. Because of the swing strength, I thought this would bang on, but then I spun it around and straight away I had the annoying angle. Caught QB to rock.
QB to rock. No, you
QB.
can play QB or rock. Or no?
Oh, sorry, QB or rock. Yeah, ignore me.
Oh, a new member.
Hey, Thomas, thank you very much, buddy. Awesome.
I always wonder the following: does any of you use a stylus/pencil on your tablet adjustment? Tried it on my 12.9-inch iPad, but failed miserable. I heard that some people are using it. I've never even tried. How about you, Franco? You're not using it.
So I gave that a go. Yep, I tried the stylus once, and I tell you what, it was really, really good for pulling neatly. Like you could pull, because obviously the tip of the stylus is not doesn't impede your vision like your finger or anything like that. But then I couldn't take the shot with it. So what I was constantly doing is adjusting with the stylus, then putting it down, then using do you know what I mean? And it was just another variable. But if I was capable of hitting, trust me, Tommy, hitting a max OP with a stylus, with a shaky needle, that's something else. Yeah, that'd take some getting used to. But pulling in a straight line was really, really nice like that. But I tried it for like a couple of weeks and I sold it. I had like an Apple Pencil, and I did want to try. Can we give this one a practice?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, go. Yeah, I did give it a go, and so for sure, I'll give anything a try on a game like this where there's a chance of improving in a way. It's certainly worth a little look.
Let me just, if you are not getting some.
I use mine, pulling rings and settings. Yeah, there you go. It's very similar, Chris. Very, very similar scenario to myself. I did it for pulling the rings, but I just didn't like. Oh, one sec, Tommy. I'm just jumping in. I've just got a fresh screen. I'm doing it the same, but then I didn't like putting it down every 5 minutes. Okay, practice, go. I'd end up putting it on my table, then it'd like roll off the table, then I'd be like, oh no, then I have to like find it again. And
oh right, oh god, wait.
They're quite slick. Them Apple. 0.4 left one top. Yeah, they're quite slick. The old Apple stylus things. So you got to carefully straight off edge of your table. Well, how much are we burning into the flowers? Just over it, like that.
Yeah, but.
Do we like that? Is that it's not just it's aiming right edge? Is that okay?
No, then it should be okay, I think, but
right, we want it through. You'd like it through, though, so I can change it. I'll do that in the live attempt.
Like the guys in the north, when I watched them, they did actually set the target first, and then they added the spins, which actually I think is smarter. Here.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. So I'm doing 1 underpower here.
Yes, if you have the tailwind, then no, that should be center ball. Sorry, that's center ball on that one. Center ball.
Oh, a great ball. I had 0 seconds left, and then I was
the timeout.
I might go in.
Like I say in the info box there, you don't like. It's a big funnel first and foremost. I drop without underpower in that angle plenty of times, but it just comes in too hot. So I'm just a little bit afraid. I mean, I know the shot we have there is going to drop, so I'm going to show what I actually tried to do first. See if I remember.
Zapper, I used the paper feel protector. I really liked it, but what was it about it that did some? There was something about the protector that it almost mattified the screen. I really enjoyed it, but then when I took the protector off, I was like, oh, I think I prefer it now. But I used the paper feel for a long time on my Pro. But I can imagine that does work really good.
Okay, so this is a complete no spin shot. This one?
Just nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
if it works. I will explain why. I mean, we'll see how it comes in first.
So what was the reason for no good? How come?
It's because there is a crosswind angle that we land so close with the second bounce by the rough line that
Right.
if you're not having it, it was gonna be too much wind angle, in my
Yes.
opinion, compared to this shot. So, I mean,
It
works,
wasn't worth
but
doing for that, for
No,
the effort required for it.
But trust me, I spent some time because I really wanted somewhere, and then I tried with a little bit of topspin, and I needed a little bit of side spin. Then in the end, though, it was like, okay, I could as equally go back to the shot. I mean, it's working anyway.
Yeah.
But it's a yeah. I was close, but never really got there on it.
Shall we go live?
Yeah, I'm good.
Zappa, I would just mentioning to Tommy as well that we was pinging the ball on. We had some fun on hole 2 with the sniper. It was almost a full ball of right curl, and it was coming in really good, Tommy. But there was just an unexplainable tailwind that caused a glitch. But we had some fun. I sent it to Zappa, and we just he tried it and I tried it, and we just had some feedback on what he thought, and it was consistent. But then there was a wind angle left, and it didn't seem to matter what you did. You had to put either a humongous 01 on it, but either way, it was a nice bit of fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
7-3. What's that? 6-7, my friends.
Hey, John. Members emojis at the ready. He's even got the neutron on there. Love it.
No, Paul. I'm not trying to play with any other part.
Evo. Evo, the worst thing is with this hole, I feel like I could tell Tommy the wrong numbers, and I'm almost certain this would go in anyway. But I'm not saying it, because if I miss this, this will be all kinds of. This is supposed to go in semi-regardless. So let's have a look. I'm going to set up like we're doing in the north, then like this here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can add spins.
And just always the one in the light, one top spin, and whatever left spin that gets the ball going through the hole. So you kind of have to zoom in a way.
That'll be all right. So 7.2.
That's 6.6.
How does that look? Okay.
Chris, the guide says pull from white ring, and I'm kind of do a little
6.6. This is do nothing.
Yeah. So for me, it's like I do both things, as pulling to far edge of the white or pulling from the white is the same thing. It was just in that moment, it felt better for me to do that.
Oh, an absolute thing of beauty.
Yeah.
It is a very where if you miss it, you're like pissed off you've missed it. But it's one of those holes where you drop it so often, it's very satisfying, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I do like that. I like how it hits the rough and then cambers in. It's really satisfying hole, actually. I noticed that they played. You mentioned that hole 5 option 2 is the same, isn't it?
It is. That's the one that you created the last time. I'm gonna
You're gonna lay off.
When I get to the north server next time, I'm gonna get so much shit for laying up here. But I'm gonna lay up. I've dropped the first 4 holes. I'm not gonna send it. Chicken.
This.
I mean, there is a chance for holding
I think, Tommy. I think this says. Is this max left curl?
Or maybe that's not yours then. Maybe it was the other direction you had.
Yeah, it's similar, isn't it?
I mean, it is an old slide on both of them. So from the last tournament and when we had this hole. So I know you did ascend it on the back 9. I think I'm not sure if
a few people dropped it. I think Evo. Oh, Evo meant Tommy. Evo meant you telling me the wrong numbers. Basically, this stems from us Discording once, and I think I gave Evo cat numbers instead of sniper numbers. And like from the it was a really bad call actually. And
but isn't the cat tweaks like don't the cat tweaks that Catalyst are doing? Don't they just include great balls and over adjustments?
I think this was pre Incog and cat days, but it's these things old have these die hard. It was a huge miss. And it was like, we was looking afterwards, it was like, why did I miss so much? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, don't kill me, mate. I'll give you a proper shit adjustment. Right, let's okay, QBP3. I don't see the need to practice this one.
No, I'm the same. This one should be 2 perfects and in, or send it 1 perfect is in.
Yes. Who's
we go?
Okay.
No?
Yeah, 1 second, sorry, I'm just reading something. Yeah. So let me look at that. Oh dear. Oh, right. Okay, precision. I am pressing play, go. I've got dots and I should be able to go out and back in now and catch you.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
At least both screens are up. There is that.
Yeah. That's a positive thing. Yeah, I just can't get it to work at home. Sucks. But I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna have to do dual streams when I have the possibility to be at the office. I just can't when I have my kids. I can't leave them.
Okay, yes, like Dad, where you going? Oh, doing a dual stream with Franco. Back in a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
10 at night. Oh.
Oh, that was social service would come knock at the door for sure.
Just before second drop, yeah. Okay. Oh, I can use any ball here. So I might actually use there's a horrible, annoying precision ball that I don't like, and I'm using that. Where is it? I think I'm running out of time. Alright, look like I'm using this one.
Should be 376, 377-ish. Yeah. Pero. Thank you, Jules. Appreciate it.
Hey, Jules, thank you. Cheers for the good look, buddy. That looks
this lovely. Is one of those, Chris, the downhill holes, they're just a bit ass.
376. Tommy, you're getting me back, aren't you, this time after our last mini stream?
What? Sorry, I missed.
I said after our last match up on the mini.
Yeah.
What did we do? We shot one where. What did you? No, we shot one where you was annoyed about how you played. Then we matched up again and you shot 21 under.
Yeah, that's it turned around a little bit there. I would say.
Yeah. Probably all it needed.
Yeah, I mean,
absolute beast, clean 9 holes.
Yeah, it was. I guess it was just a couple of streams there that was just felt off. Like I don't know. All right.
It weren't purposeful sabotage. I'll tell you that. It was not purposeful. 3 back or whatever we need to get to the hole. That looks about right. Ball guide coming back. Yeah, perfect. 7.5.
7, 3, 8, 8. Also annoying. I have a sign in my, where I do have the pull line thing.
Oh, no, not a sign.
Perfect shot.
Don't you dare miss. You are the biggest funnel. One of the biggest funnels in the game.
It should miss.
Gonna say It is one
almost
of
a
the
little
biggest funnels,
afraid.
isn't it?
Eagle.
All right, I would like to have a couple of practice here and see if I can get
I'll
this to
sit.
work.
Yeah. I'll sit. Just. Do you have any info to help to hand that I can do this with you?
Yeah, let me just if you can match me and I can play one time, then I can just confirm the details,
Yeah.
and then
Okay. Fine.
I can.
What are
Or,
you
yeah.
using? Are you using a P? Are you using a Win 4?
Yeah, I'm using a Win 4 size spin 5 ball.
Yeah. Cool.
Just like you can play,
Look, buddy. Cheers, man. Night.
Perfect shot.
you can play a P3 if you like, but the needle will then be. I mean,
Super shaky.
it's not going to be bad. It's not going to be super duper good either.
Hey, Tony. Thank you for the good luck. Cheers. Cheers, guys. I think we had about 100 and 105, 110 watching it tonight so far, which is nice. 34 likes, though. We need to try and top them up if that's okay, guys. Try getting them similar to the viewers would be fantastic. Right, I'm happy. We're 5 for 10. I mean, I'm really pleased with that. I mean, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, now I've got the angle. Be interesting to see how we get along with that shot. Because I dropped it easily in practice when I just matched you before, but I now can do the small tweaks. So what would you like me to start with here?
It's a 4-5-4.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I've got some of that. I've got one of these knocking about, honestly. I've got a few. So we
Yeah.
can't use... there we go. Whew, 34 of them. Let's do it.
This one, this such a small ball. We're gonna do
Oh my
power
God.
on the board.
It's tiny, isn't it, that ball?
Let me know when you're ready to go in.
Go, practice. Hey, Tom. Are you still a long time? No, I've not seen your name pop up in a long time. How's it going? If that's the Tom I'm thinking of. We've been in a couple
Yes.
of clans together. It is, isn't it? Right, what am I doing, Tommy?
Max P4.
Yep.
Blue ring by rough.
Left.
Yeah, but not stretch. Rest. Yeah, left. Yes, and then you play 4 left and the 3.5 top. So 4 left, 3.5 top. You
Really?
did the opposite. You did 4.5 top, 3 left, but
Four.
max
Yeah.
20. Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah.
And then max curl left and max OB.
Okay. That was good execution from you and bad listening.
I mean, the intention here is to get somewhere between 4/5 and 4/10, 12-ish. That's the
Okay.
plan, at least.
Good.
But I also don't want to roll up too far to the right to mess up the angle. We kind of want...
410?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, Matt. How's it going, buddy? Oh. I think I may be persuaded to play this mini. I'm going to play a few accounts. I haven't played the last 3 or 4 with my main accounts, but I will play perhaps. I'll be doing some creation, so they're going to get burnt out. So I may competitively play 4, which will be 2 matchups. Because we've got a pretty chilled Saturday, so I'll play for a long time, so on most accounts, but still in the groups. So you're streaming. Oh yeah, nice. Cheers for coming along and saying hi, bud. Yeah, I thought that you sort of hung the clubs up a while back. I remember we was in Wolfpack a little bit. I remember that. And you went to Cap.
So-
I think you was in Cap.
Box in the green ring, the inner ring.
Yep.
They're at the top of the rough, basically.
Beer.
Yep. So box in that, and then you're setting spin that is pin high, but 1.5 green square right of the pin. A little bit higher up, so more topspin. A little bit more right. There. And then you are adjusting what plus you adjust 7-3.
From the white.
Yeah.
Then anything after that?
Just do circle break on the power. We'll see how that comes in.
Perfect shot.
See if I gave you the right adjustment first and foremost.
Ooh, a little flick more 0-1, and that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any wind angle tweaks and stuff. I just
Hey Scott, how's it going, buddy?
got so many oldies, if we can call it that.
Hey, yeah, definitely. I've been a climb with Scott, climbed with Scott too. Nice guy. Okay, so the middle of the dark square, like the ball guy tip. Yes, I get that.
That's where I'm thinking. And then I do from +1, I do the min number. So I'm do 7-1 here. But yeah, definitely once miss. Obviously, we can offset more, but it lands. It
lands nice. It does land close, yeah. It's not obviously super safe on the grates, is it? But you are playing a tight landing spot.
You can hit great right, which is fine, but you can't hit great left.
I think that's in.
No, that's missing. No, it's in. That's not.
That's missing dead center, that one.
Yeah, that didn't look like a good camera angle, so that's... Alright, so that was...
Are you going to have a look at that wind angle?
Yeah, I need to... I'm just going to take a screenshot here. So I would play that +1, +2. So it's obviously a stupid offset, but...
Yeah, I'll let you take your screenshot of that one.
Yeah, I will do.
I'll go in live with that if you like, with you too.
Yeah, definitely. I would like to have one more wind angle though to just see
Yeah,
so
of
it
course.
aligns with what I think.
Yeah, you're kind of right between the second and third trees, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, and you were more right than that, so I don't know if that's the thing. I don't know if that's gonna miss left or right. Sorry, I'm just gonna send it to myself in Telegram. I don't wanna have a bunch of... there. Just got hole in one and nice, Adam. Sweet original. Maybe should have played that one instead. All right, my screen is back. Oh, I do.
Nice. That is great. An on shot. Awesome. Love that.
So,
okay.
Can we do one more?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Sounds good. Go. Yeah, at least then I'll be able to. I just remember looking at your picture there, the angle, for sure.
Yeah. I can help out with the angle too. It's like we just need to know, like, if our wind angle is more right, do we do left curl or do we do right curl?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Hey Nick, thanks for the good luck, buddy.
Perfect shot.
And at least for now, I haven't, like, there are no dead bounces yet. But
No, I get you. I know what you're saying. Because it's like one of them ones where you feel like you're just going to do that thing where it like goes like boom, boom, and stops dead.
Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly. Because there's that scenario with the Win 5 that I've seen in the past playing this hole. I remember, especially in like the headwind angles, it would be like a nightmare if you had like the dead bounce.
Yeah.
Well, you were just out of the hole, weren't you? Basically, you were pulling into OP.
Considering making a comeback, of course you should do a comeback. Have you
Yeah,
stocked
why
up
not?
on precision over time then, Tom? Or are you light on that? I mean, you probably hit perfect anyway, but I don't.
Have I done that right?
Yes, I think so. Depends on the
Yeah, yeah.
archer now.
I don't know. Because I don't know what about that just seemed. I don't know. All right, we're all right. Banging. We're next to each other. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, Tom. Yeah, I mean, maybe get two accounts or something, and yeah, it'd be cool.
I think that looks okay. I mean,
Yeah, I can see
okay,
where
so
you are. You're the top.
this is way right of 7.4, but also adding 0.2, so 7.6.
And then you're just going to do nothing and see what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Standard, first.
Of course, I do that. Yeah, because otherwise it's hard to tell, isn't it? If you had two left curl and then it misses right or something, you're like,
Yeah,
or like, if you do two, if you had two left and miss left, then you're like, that don't make any sense.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, looks like it's in again.
Okay, so it's dropped hard left. So basically, I just need a little right in that one, and that was a significant difference to the screenshot here. So honestly, I'm just not really needing much, to be fair. I mean, there is a sticky spot there, but I've never played this type of play, so I don't exactly know. But I mean, the offset is obviously key. I could have been
there.
Looks a little bit too far left, just a tad. But I mean, we could try that. Like, do you have +5? Yeah, that's good. Go with that. Do you have +5? No,
yeah,
+4. Do 7.6. Circle break on the pot. And no curl.
Perfect shot.
We'll see.
Ooh.
Nice on.
All right. So I mean, that could obviously be the offset. I think something we're just gonna have to live with. I think with that.
Yeah. Smidgen could. I think offset and pull angle on this are just going to be a little bit of personal preference, aren't they?
Yeah.
With that, looking at it.
I'm not saying the sniper shot is bad. It's just I usually struggle a bit with that. There's so many things that needs to go right, and it's such a long bounce. So I'm definitely preferring the.
All right, shall we go live and go for it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I'm gonna. I don't know if this ball is better or worse. I'm just gonna stay with the same ball.
They're both precision too, aren't they? Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I will give you the number, but like I'm just don't know wind angles though. For me, I'm just gonna add a click of right if I'm. God, I got.
Oh, you've got Daz. That's Daz.
Yeah. My
That's
God.
so funny. Didn't know he's on YouTube, I bet. That's hilarious. It's his shot, he'll do something, definitely. I've got somebody now.
100%. And at least from when you probably have better knowledge of that than me, but it feels like the what is called. It feels like the cost of an account now it's way better than what it was a while ago.
For sure, yeah. And they're a lot more reasonable nowadays. But the problem is, if they haven't kept up with the recent purchases or whatever, and there are a couple out, it can put you a bit on the back foot, can't it?
Yeah. Is Dan's gonna be mad at me now for playing something that is not in the guide? If I'm be called out on Facebook.
He'll be messaging me saying like, "What's Tommy doing now?" I didn't see. Yeah.
Mate, like I don't see your screen now, so you play min +5 P4 from +1 +2.
Min +5 P4.
Yeah, from +1, +2.
Okay, thank you. Is there a send it on this hole?
Yeah, it is.
Oof. I've seen send it's on this hole before, and
No, wait,
it's only in the advanced when it was stronger wind. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that one was. I mean, that's different.
He was in like max top spin Embringer, I remember, but like this isn't happening, is it? So
no, it's not. It's not going to work. You don't get far enough up and the angle and stuff.
Plus,
you're back.
it's P4 +5, Tommy.
Yes, yeah, I have you. Give me the wind, and I give you the number.
Thank you. Okay, 9.5, and I'm going to be at +5.
Right. So 7.1 is soon my turn. That's why I'm 7 now. So 7.1 to pull.
Okay, thank you. 7.1, and I am.
In that angle is where I'm doing one click of right, but I mean, shouldn't really. No, hole 5 is not on YouTube, Snappy. It's only in the guide.
Perfect shot.
And 4. Let's see.
Woohoo!
It's in.
This is
Hero. All right, I'm just gonna go there.
nice.
So
Hey, Ryan. Oh, it wasn't about that.
well done.
Cheers, Savage. How's it going, buddy? Cheers, Zappa. Yeah, it was nice when it happens like that. Being on the same team and working together. Me and Tommy do this sometimes with bits and bobs. It's really good fun when it works. I can say, oh, I found a shot and I can't do this, and Tommy's like, oh, let me have a look. Oh, yeah, I've managed to get it to drop. And
2 for 2, maybe? 2 for 2?
2 for 2.
Oh, 2
Boom.
for 2, baby. 2 for 2.
Messaged me, Tommy, and said, oh, I sat on this par 3. What do you, I got this going, but what do you think? Then I come back and say, I either say, yeah, hey, that couldn't get anything, or oh, I found this, and that's just how it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's nice to. All right, I'm gonna say that this is obviously gonna go into the guide, guys, for those that do wanna play it up, but it's not without risk. I would say 2 perfects, then
2 perfectos, and it's a good one, that one, isn't it?
I think so. Like, at least for me, I feel a little bit more confident. I'm not, again, to be perfectly clear, I'm not saying the sniper is bad. It's just that for me, like I said to you before we started the stream, Franco, like I've been looking to try this rough bump in a way where we do have a wind angle when it's possible, because the last time we had this hole, we never really got the wind angle. I tried and I tried and I tried, but it was just right to left wind, and it was like a little bit of headwind sometimes. I mean, it was just
Zappa, you were... Oh, yeah, sure. Zappa, you're not wrong as well. That ball is vile, but genuinely, there's not many side spin 5. You only need 4 spin. Yeah, you only need 4 side.
I mean, sometimes you can come away with 4 right spin, but most of the time you need that extra pick.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking I forgot. It's the approach, isn't it? Ignore me. Yeah.
I mean, Frank, what you could do is like you could technically reduce the top spin a little bit, which will give you slightly different angle and might give you a better way. I'm not gonna redo the drive now as it works.
Yeah, sure.
Something then you could possibly get away with playing with a precision Kingslayer if you would so like, you know.
I'm going to just try something on this hole. I just want to see if this.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I was trying stuff when we started earlier, so I'm just thinking.
This is kind of why when we play the minis together and do this kind of thing when I play Bacon, because if I play my main account, honestly, like it's probably got, I think I've got maybe 4 or 5 golds in a row, main golds, since I've stopped the mini. I had a little really good streak on it, then I had a couple of silvers, and I've been flying on the golds again, but it just, Tommy, don't remember, it just seemed to get its ass kicked in the minis. Like,
Yeah.
and it wasn't through lack of trying. It was like either I sort of semi blew up or I had a very, very difficult bracket, and I was like, oh, and I was just airing my frustration out to you a few times. And I think when I play accounts like this, I just don't really care how it goes either way, and we tend to just do really well.
Yeah, that's when you don't care. It really, that's the best way to play Golf Clash. If you feel like you want to play and you don't care, that's the best combination.
Yeah,
like
agree.
100%. You want to go in?
Yes, let's have a practice. Go. Hey, Mega, thanks for the good luck.
Bacon goes first. Mega Shine, thank you. Will the shot make it into the guy Lance or La Luna? Yes, it will. But it's just we don't really have anyone online to slide at this time, so it could be that it will get there in the morning, but then it will be as soon as possible for tomorrow. Because even though I can make a slide when it is. The guys that are doing the slides, they are expert. They know the shit. If I'm doing stuff, it's very easy for it to be wrong.
I pulled the ring wrong.
Oopsie.
Ignore that. Let's try that again. It's not actually dissimilar how you're doing the backspin behind the pin. This will be good if you get there.
Wrong cloud. Sorry, I will take. Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
I'm gonna try another bounce up as well. I'll have a couple of tokens here if you like. Definitely.
Yeah, fine.
1 to 1, 2.1.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go in. I'm gonna try rough one from the. I'm just trying to avoid push. That's kind of.
I'm gonna forfeit this. We're gonna practice though, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, ready to.
We'll spend a few tokens here. I'm in no rush. So, all right, okay. Ready when you are. Go.
Yeah, I just gonna do. Just gonna do. Then I'm gonna do. Just looking for that ball. Practice ball. I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Yeah, and this is the thing. It's like, just because we have a version 1.0 that we are happy with, we still continue to work on this stuff to different alternatives. See if there is something. And what everyone needs to have in mind, we have been speaking about this so many times on here and also on my channel and stuff. Like, just because we're doing something here doesn't mean that the shot will end up into the guide. And the reason for that could be many different reasons. If anyone would be wondering why, you can always, message any of us if it happens to not end up into the guide. But if we feel there is a shot that brings, let's say for an example, if there is a shot that is like the same type of shot, just with, slightly different things, that is not really a different shot, and there is no point adding that. It's just a personal preference thingy.
It needs more. I need to remember. It needs 2.5. I need to remember what I did here. I saved this somewhere, but I need to remember.
Have we had this win angle before? Because we didn't have anything in the PowerPoint.
No, I messed around in general practice and I had this drop in, but I can't remember exactly how much backspin I put on it. I think it might be 2.5. Obviously, that's really, really fast.
Understand.
I think it's 2.5. I think it's 2.4. It's 2.4. It's before the halfway. I'll try that again. That was literally 2 back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 6-2. Just guessing something. I think this needs more backspin, but
I used to really like this. I really enjoyed this rough one, when it was played in the previous tournament.
Yeah, so
definitely speed dominated, isn't it? But when you caught the right groove, it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna try extra mile backspin and see.
Yeah, cool. Hey, Mr. One, thanks for the good luck, buddy. Right, I'm going to do 2.5, then that should be fine. Now I actually understand the amount of spin. Let's see.
Do the edge of the rough line. You ready? Go.
Yes, go.
Did you get someone?
No.
Oh yeah, just go.
Go.
Yeah.
I've got you on my laptop, so I'm watching your dots, you see.
Okay.
But your dots came up. I spun. My dots came up, but it weren't interested. I was like, nah. Right. I'm channeling some beginner Tommy's beginner driver vibes, with this one. Or beginner wood. I was channeling your beginner wood, beginner driver vibe on this. I think when I was trying to do this.
Yeah, that club has come as a handy club, to be honest.
You do that a lot, so I think that's what inspired me on this one. Try and push straight.
Yeah, it's just something that has happened when we're playing holes where, like, the old slides are showing like some weird aim point or something like that. It's just sometimes you can find something good with a beginner wood or a driver. Sometimes not. Sometimes just shite.
In the wrong. I'm gonna have a look. I need to have a look at my replay. I'm in the wrong place, or I'm adjusting wrong. I saved this somewhere. I need to find out where I put this. I'm in the wrong place. I've got something's wrong there. Oh, 1 second. Let me just check my other iPad on hold. Let me just quickly check this. Hopefully I've not got bacon on this. Right, Franco. Another look. I saved it somewhere and I'll be able to have a little look back and watch this. Another look. Recent favourites.
3 hours comes in with 4.5. Yeah, it's a little bit more though. The West Club you have, I don't think so. Wow, 5 can be.
Let's just try. I'm just going to forfeit out, Tommy.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Just want to try it again. I'm just something about. What I'm doing differently there. Look for something. Whenever I put it on bacon, a positive I haven't take it.
Oh, wait. No. This could be perfect, actually. Hornet. Hate Hornet as a club, though. But okay, let's just,
Right, let's try this again. I need to go. I need to find. I'm doing something different. I need to find out what I was doing because I was all over the hole. I'm like doing something. Go slightly. I feel like my IA is right now.
The problem with that, Ekman, is that it's gonna have to be a backspin boost ball, and then it's a P0 backspin boost ball because otherwise it's gonna be too high up. So you kind of that's the problem with the headwind, though. I do think if we would have had the wind angle that is left to right instead of right to left, I think I would be able to catch the funnel behind the pin instead. And okay, so I'm gonna do. I mean, this is more tailwind than I had before. So if this is missing, it should be missing high. 5. Okay, from 6.
Hope so, Josh. Let's see. That'd be nice. Tommy's on for that, certainly.
Perfect shot.
That's dead nuts. Okay.
No.
That was more tailwind. That means I'm gonna need more heat. Alright. Yeah. This one needs a power 0 ball, though. Just have to be set to as due to tailwind component. Thank you, Chris. Let's see if I can repeat that. So,
It doesn't seem. Let me just see what happens here. This is probably. If not, I'll try and do it. It's almost like I forgot what I was doing. So let's have a look. So let me try this.
yeah.
That might just be under adjusted now. I almost can't remember what I was doing, but I was so close. It was this bounce up, and I was really enjoying it. It might have been a slightly different wind angle though. When I think of it, I might hit the rough. Yeah, I think what it was, Tommy. I think it was more tailwind than this. I think I was playing the original 1-to-1, and this is more sideways. I think it was more tail helping. So I was getting one in general practice. I don't think it's this wind.
Okay, so I did 7, 8.
No, I don't. It's not coming in like it was. To be fair, I don't know what's going on with that. I wish I could find it. I don't know if I recorded it.
Oh god, sometimes I hate when it does this.
No, I don't think it is.
Okay, that bush. Yeah, it's pretty easy reference, but I need to just find here. Okay, I'm gonna do mid. Wanna go in and try this?
Yeah, are you using the Hornet?
Yep.
Okay, then B52 is fine, isn't it? Sorry,
Yeah,
let me swap that out. Let me swap that bag. I don't like messing with that one. So we'll do that one. Hornet goes into B52, into sniper, into quarterback.
Yes.
And what ball?
You need you set up with a P1 spin 3, and then we swap to a P0. We can't play with anything else, unfortunately.
Okay. Then we swap to a P0. We can use one of them because it's terrible. All right. Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Practice.
Go.
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 What's the spins? Max top 3 left or max back 3 left or something?
Max back 3 left.
Yeah.
Would be fun with top. I think that would go rough. It would be hilarious.
Are you last pixel of rough?
Last pixel of rough, yeah, P1 main line. and then you adjust 6.5 pulling from clear rain. So do not pull from white. You do one click of on the power when you're ready.
Pulled nicely there. It's hard to say that straight enough.
Perfect
Get in the hole.
I'll see how it comes in.
Ooh, didn't need
Okay,
it.
didn't need on the power. It was more tailwind than what I had, so I was just going by the logic, kind of.
Yeah. Hey Grant, thanks for the good luck. I think it might be very minimal in terms of tweaks then.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at, you see how I move.
Yeah, sticky central.
I don't know if we're landing there though. That's the obviously problematic.
Loads of sticky. Just try and land on it.
I mean, this is the wind angle I had the last time. I'm just gonna try. Or maybe add a little bit more tailwind to be fair as well, like you have. Let's see.
Perfect shot.
That's it.
No.
Ooh, so you just might need a couple of bit of left curl.
Yeah,
Or,
I mean,
it's pull orientated because if you want it,
Yeah.
that's going to come in faster, isn't it?
yeah.
So
Right.
I think. What do you want? Do you want to try again?
Yes, if that's okay. I would like. I mean, I feel like that angle definitely gonna either drop or be super duper close, and I can live. I mean, I can live with that. But
Yeah.
I'd like to see how it reacts in another angle. To be fair.
Sounds good to me. Go.
And this is how we do it, guys. One drop and go. That's how we do the guide. That was a joke for anyone. Or
People
never
have
know.
been messaging each other now. God, I can't believe they said that. Oh no, I've trusted them. Oh no.
I have no doubt that's or definitely someone thinking that. Sure. All right. This is way. Okay, so that's good. Need to.
Josh.
7, 8, 5, 6,
Hey Andrew, thank you. Cheers for the good luck.
So this is more cross. So I'm gonna.
You're
I'm
right
gonna
about
do
the last tree, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one click of overpower and miss. I mean, I want to miss low if I'm missing If I'm missing here, I'm missing high. Okay, so that means okay, of course. So it might actually need the opposite here, mate. Or like it must, because I'm not pulling as far down into the bunker. That's the thing.
Yeah.
All right, I kind of missed that. So that's definitely okay. So the more crosswind we have, that makes sense on your more tailwind as well. Then yeah, okay, I understand. So it's basically the more tailwind we have, the more overpower we need. Okay, yeah.
8.2 would be
6.8. It's a problem.
6.8. So this one wind angle is a bit more. This is a slightly tailwind one, isn't it?
No, this is more headwind than when I draw. I do 2 clicks of on the power.
2 underpower here.
Yeah. Well, luckily I didn't go live, we didn't go live, because that would have been.
Perfect shot.
I would definitely could be in that one. Nice. Okay. So that then we understand the logic behind it, though. So the more crosswind we have, because you had more crosswind than what my drop was, because you were left of the bush.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, okay. I was using the 3 trees in the background. Let me have a look at this with you. Let me have to quickly check.
yeah, yeah. So I was just using the front bush basically and the tree as well. Yeah, more chain, more overpowered, and that's stuff like you kind of
So
figure the
you're looking at the 3 bushes in the background then.
Yeah, exactly. That's because
Yeah, I
my
get
drop
that.
was when you see the most left bush of
Yes.
them. So my center line was like center into that. So
Okay. I understand what you mean now. So then if you was more right hand side there, you would need OP because you'd be pulling deeper into the bunker.
yeah.
Or less underpower for that matter. So I was
Yes,
two
correct.
underpower there. Yeah, okay. Right.
Want to do one more practice? I feel
Yep.
good to go live on this one, then I just take the chances.
So I'll go live, should it?
Yeah. No, I mean, I would
Let's
like
go. So
practice.
one more practice and then
Yeah.
live. Okay, go.
Thank you, Andrew. It's such a tough part 3, this one. I was, how pleased I were when we had the guardian backspin shot in that. But that was also
That was
with
a
new
brilliant
pieces.
shot. The non-precision one.
Yeah.
That was some shot. I like that a lot. It was like, have you got the balls to go non-precision? But if you did and hit perfect, it was really good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a similar wind angle to something we've had before.
Okay, I'm pretty much. Well, hold on, let me just get this pull right. So this is about the same as this is crosswind again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is 6-9 you're going to pull. And I mean, we just go with the 2 underpower it worked for you the last time. It looks very much identical. Yeah, I agree fully with that, Josh. I mean, some of these holes are just. I mean, just look at hole 8. Just think that in headwind. We've had that in headwind before, but honest to God, that one is probably one of the worst par 4s in the game, I think.
Ooh, I think you just need a hairless 01 there.
Yes.
Hairless 01.
That's
Looks
fine.
really good, really good. Yeah. I think that's definitely could have been a touch straighter on that one. That would have been good.
Which one is done? Okay, so.
Oh yeah, okay. So you got some tailwind now.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, should I? Yeah, okay, there is. Yeah, so I should just do center ball here on this one.
Okay. Could be perhaps like centre ball 1 underpower, 2 underpower, depending on the angles. Then.
I mean, this one, according to the logic, then this one should be missing high if it's gonna miss here. All right, I just need to do more. I mean, that's fine. I could do 1 underpower on that one as well because I was slightly left to where I dropped. So, okay, I can live with that.
Yeah.
Worse than me last time. That's a par 5. I mean, Quail Hollow, that par 4 that we're gonna play after this one is utter shite, in my opinion. Yeah, it's like sure,
it is really bad.
You can send it, but it's like never been a fan of that. Never been a fan of it. Okay, so I just okay.
Okay, let me do the switcheroo here, so we can stick with that. Let me just get the. Are you going no precision here?
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm actually I'm not in this stage. I'm gonna do one
No
of the
way.
P0. I'm gonna do this one as it's
Decision 5. Get it ready.
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
I still dropped the first 6 holes. I'm not gonna hit great on this one.
No, exactly. That would be horrendous.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. So if we match up, then I will give you the numbers.
Okay, it's okay. Can you? I'm going to wait for you to play this, and you'll be able to assist me on that. Just because you know more on this.
Yeah, that would be. See if we're lucky then. Okay, doke.
What are we saying on the likes? 53 likes. That's not bad. 53 likes. 110 watching. Come on, let's boost them up, guys. While I'm watching Tommy. Let's see if he gets a drop. What have we got?
I'm gonna do 1 on the power here. That's what I'm gonna do. Already decided. Already calling it stupid hole.
Hell, Nick. Getting whole. Nick, I dread to think how much you've been chopping it today.
No, that's missing. Short. You didn't need it in the low winds. Shit. I think I overdid all from doing a little bit too much 59 and such.
Yeah, everything that brought it a bit lower.
Need some more practice before this one goes into the guide, though, I think.
Just hit the play button. Right, I'm live. Skipping it. Good man, Nick. Good man.
You need to... I am a little bit behind.
Okay, it's fine. I'll be able to tell you I'll tell you about the thing.
Yeah,
Nick. I'm going to play. I'm in America in a couple of weeks, so I will be missing the first main tournament of next season. So I'll be able to do I'm still here for the content for the mini of the last week, but I'm not here for a week. So I'll be missing an entire main tournament. So I may be playing all the minis this season, just on a few, maybe 3 or 4, something like that. I had a nice break, enough to almost make me want to play. Almost to make me want to play them again, but not fully, Tommy. Like I kind of enjoyed this, but I was playing one of my accounts like junior or something, and I missed one, and I missed a hole, and I thought, I already felt a bit angry. I thought, oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna like feeling like this.
I mean,
I felt some early anger.
Just play when you feel you want to play. I mean, no one is gonna curse you if you play 1 or you play 8. So
exactly,
they'll probably also get into your bracket probably then.
Yeah, true. So 8.1.
8.1 is 6.7.
Ooh, okay. I have a lower. It's a light. It's an in-betweener.
I mean, I would do 1 on the power.
6.7.
Yeah, 6.7. 1 on the power.
Okay.
It's my best guess.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll go for that. I trust it'll be a very well-educated guess, won't it? So I'm definitely doing it.
Yeah, it's going to be around the hole.
Yeah, of course it is.
That's what I can say.
Go.
Perfect shot.
Can't see shit.
No, miss hot high.
No. This one needs more work. Not, it needs more work. Not like hole 6. Yuck. I thought we had it there, though, to be fair, but not really the best live attempts. So, again, for anyone interested guide-wise, this is not something I will just scoop into the guide, so it needs more work on this one.
Yeah, it was nice to mess with it, though, wasn't it? I enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes sometimes it's not really giving you the result you want, and then it's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. You need to with that kind of thing, that kind of rough bump, or they need vetting out, don't they? Rather than can't really just be like 2 right curl, 2 left curl. It's not really.
I mean, Josh, honestly though, like I could have dropped it 100 times, still going to be 0 for 3 Tommy in the Inco coach has anyway. So.
Yeah. Right. I had a chance to get it.
The rough bump is at least a different alternative, but I need a couple of more drops to not couple, but I mean 5 to 10 more drops with some different wind angles to be. But it's obviously pull angle dependent. You pull down into the sand, so there's difficulty with that one too. But I'm definitely a fan of the rough one. That destroyed my
very clean round.
Yeah. Oh, now we come to my favorite hole. Yes.
I thought for a small second I was going to close the gap a little bit and match you up there, but right.
No,
so
but I gave you the wrong tweaks deliberately.
I feel like you did. Yeah, if Evo was there, he knows that number seemed off.
All right.
What are we doing on? What are we doing with this?
There's probably a send it out there here and there, but I'm just it's not my way of playing this whole. I'm gonna give I would like to give this one a practice and
Yeah,
see.
okay, I'm ready.
Good luck, Franco and Tommy. So hold 2 feet flag with a glitch roll, and he help us to why. I would say Bosco, impossible to say without the replay. I know it may, I say that all the time, but it's. I would ping that replay up at least for Brandon to have a look, because that whole 2 has been none reports of that so far, so it would be good to see it. It could be that it's a new wind angle, we need a tweak or something like that, or you had small P. I don't, obviously I don't want to sit here and say it's your fault. That's my point. That's why I want to replay, because it feels otherwise shitty, and say like, okay, then
Yeah, you can't. Not watched it, but it sounds like I did something wrong. No, it's not the one, is it? Right.
Can we see what the send it would look like? I mean, don't really have much notes for that. At least I don't. But I mean, there are some send its in. Let me see if there is some send its in the whole shot. Yeah, there is a send it in the whole shot if you want to have a reference for that. So this should be to like 417 is the plan-ish.
Yeah, that's perfect. It's 1 yard different now. That's nowhere near dropping now because of this hole.
I'm an idiot. Just...
I'm assuming that you can't be using much topspin on this blast, surely, because there just can't be enough curl to it. I don't know. It looks really difficult to stay on that fairway.
Yeah, I tried a bunch of different things with the. Is it max curl? No, it's not.
No.
God, I can't even remember my own show. No, so obviously, if you're gonna send it, you're gonna have to slice it. That's the only way. Yeah, if you're gonna perfect ball it, even if you do the trick, like we do with the topspin boost to get more side spin, it's not staying up there. Like the only way I got to stay up there with max topspin and like 3 right spin was with clipping the rough with the second bounce. That was actually a way I tried, but it left you like. Yeah, it was too aggressive for leaving you basically the same type of shit like having now, essentially.
+6, so
8-3. That should be the 2 left. That one.
Thank you.
Perfect shot.
Don't you dare do that to me. I know. I thought he was going to do me over in the practice and drop nicely.
Yeah, this needs to be a little bit higher up with the ball guideline. That's it. Like it's comes in with a good line, but nothing. I like to leave it like. Let me see. That's a little bit too long, but I rather prefer to go long. I think it's covering a little bit like that there. It's 6, 3. My God, I wouldn't hit perfect without precision there.
That's it.
No.
Cool.
It's definitely more I mean, I'm obviously. The thing, maybe I'm actually reading that one. Can I do one more practice, please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Hey, Ricky.
Was really, really red, but it might be actually I'm getting the.
Tempo. You know that I've got the horrible release from both sides. It's not good, is it? It's an uncomfortable watch.
Go.
I'm en route. Oh no.
No, Sergio. Yes, I'm just thinking. Oh, it's much. Yeah.
Interesting. It's tempting to want to blast this.
Let's go. Blast.
Sadly, Bacon's about as embarrassing a stacked account as one can get for that department.
I don't think you need much, to be honest. Like in terms of the ball.
Yeah, well, I'll lay this one up here. I might blast them tomorrow. I might blast them tomorrow. Or I might just whack one blast before we go live, just for fun of it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely not saying that. I mean, just don't have any note for it, basically.
Oh, is this guy go? So is there a line over the trees? Is that where this guy's playing?
Yeah. So you
Wow.
basically find a tree.
No way.
And then looking to do something like this, I think. Maybe he's a little bit too far right, but this is getting very darn close. You see, I mean, from there, the problem is you can't do precision, obviously.
Yeah. That's. I was wondering about the curl, so it does need a slice, doesn't it?
Yes.
+5. +8 +5. Tush went 4 for 4 on this. I'm just looking now. I'd love to know why. Wow. +8, 7, 6. +5, 7, 8. Says nothing. It says nothing.
Perfect shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna shift the wind angles here. You had the nothing, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna shift blue and red. So.
Oh,
red is
so the
4.
blue needs the left curl.
Yeah, I missed. Done wrong.
Okay. So blue needs nothing technically.
Correct.
Okay.
I have changed. If you are in the non-live guide, the MC one, I changed it there, just so it's right in front of me. I mean, you want to have a swing at the blast then?
Or go on then. Let's do it. Let's get power side spin. I'll get something out and try it. Ready?
Yeah. Go.
Go.
Vicky, the red needs 4 and the blue needs nothing. So shift the red and the blue. Yellow stays 2 left. Oh yeah, you'll say there's gonna be plenty of people blasting this one. I don't blame people for blasting this one. I really don't. It's just hard fairway to work something on, but possibly tomorrow or maybe something like that. We have a blast or something like that that can be around green, basically like hole one. Maybe just saying like, okay, you will be a little bit here and there.
I really
But
don't know about this, but
it should
this is
should
a
be safe.
full on guess here. So I don't know about curl. Maybe here, max curl.
Don't ask me. I'm sorry. I just if there's anything, you know me. If there's anything,
No,
I
it needs to move way further to the left. I want to try this. I'm going to try this once, twice more if you don't mind. I reckon if I shift over there, that might be able to sling that around. So I was quite a bit further left of that.
Okay, we can. Let's go. What is it then? Power. Yes, power.
I went power side spin, then I got that.
Okay, I'm just gonna get side spin. No precision. My God.
That's the one. 203 of them. You just gone past it.
Yeah.
Really...
Fuck. Sorry.
Sorry. Other way.
There.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
So
you need to move way over there. Yeah.
That's what I said. That's what the guy did.
What's that tree?
Yeah, I think so. Let me just and go 5.5. I mean, let's go. I honestly I have no clue. So we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, that was not close. So
it's curl. It's the curl that.
Yeah.
That's the curl that's slinging it over there.
Okay,
I'm gonna just do. I'm gonna forfeit out of this.
Det gäller ni touch more som mål för reduction.
I'm gonna forfeit, Thomas. It's gonna put you in a thing.
I mean, it comes in okay for sure.
Oh,
still a
got
stroke though.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna back off the curly. I'm gonna try that again.
Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna do so I'm gonna go live with the layup regardless. So
yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, I've got somebody now on the blast. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast one more. I'm gonna play the layup, but I fancy.
You don't have to. I mean,
I do want to see where. I'd like to see where this goes.
It should be like some people that have been on green. Obviously, if I can beat that, I will take it any day. I'm just gonna go and grab something more to drink. So I will just be back while still practicing.
Yeah, the curl. way further left and not max curl. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little look. I figured it wasn't max curl because it brought it so far into the crap. Used a Zerk. Yeah. I think we'll see. We'll see. If it goes straight into the rough again, whatever. But I fancy hitting a couple of blast shots there. I do like the blast plays, I'll be honest. I like creating them as well. They are good fun. Sometimes you can get one created really quite quickly, and sometimes it's a bit more tricky.
Oh, you're live. Nice.
Oh, maybe I'll only practice. God, you panic me then.
Let's go.
Well, I say, don't say that. I'm gonna do this. Let me look at. I'm gonna curl it to here. Oh, that's swimming.
Oh. That means you get another try. More curl on that, just.
Yeah. It's not. I think a bit less top. I'd like to know whereabouts in the water I went.
But isn't it better? I think it's better to go into the water instead of like landing like a shit long way into the rougher sand.
Well, perhaps. Do you mean you get another chance to put on the green, maybe?
Yeah, I mean that's at least what I've seen on a few replays, so I'm definitely not ruling that out. But like I said, I can absolutely understand why people would blast this because the layup is not easy.
This is if he
So
was going to hook this shot with that water being in play, I'd have to ping so many P0s at that, you know.
yeah, that you don't want to go swimming.
No, you'd have to be so careful. Like hole 9, for example, that's a bit more forgiving, isn't it, in terms of slinging it?
Yes. Now, another shot.
I was here last time, so that's a bit too much. I'm going to go red by that rough line here. Last attempt now.
Still doing more curl. I mean, now you're.
Yeah, I'm it's not. That's not that far away.
No.
I forgot to scream yellow. Are you wanting to go live, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Just get kind of done with the round, like if that's okay.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Not that I'm stressed, but it's just getting a little bit tired.
yeah, of course. So let's. Okay, we will play live precision. I'm going to send some P0s at that tomorrow, mate. See what I can get.
Yeah, do that.
If I can try and getting on the fairway consistently, then we might be on something. Okay, go.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
hey Jimmy, thanks for the good luck.
If we can just make sure that it's not gonna do water.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I get a blast going, I'll eradicate any water balls out of it for sure. Definitely. I mean, there was quite a good blast on the last tournament. Do you remember I shot the 41 opening and I said I blasted 17? A lot of people would have laid up. A lot of people would have laid up knowing that score was on the cards.
Yeah, there were definitely a lot of people doing a send it there.
Yeah,
so
enjoyed
doing that, and a perfect ball, and it was really nice. It was just like you had it perfect, kind of.
Yeah, it certainly was. It was most certainly that exact shot. Yeah, you had to have perfect. Anything great right would probably be in the rough. Great left would probably miss the rough and be in the back rough. So it was kind of one of those risk reward scenario. Right. Let's see what I can do. Right. Come on. I need to drop this.
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, it's just a win dropping this one in general, I think. So, like, I mean, at least the drive is consistent. Put it that way. I feel like it's gonna be for sure a chance to drop this one.
Yeah, +7, 7.4. Was it +5?
+6.
+6, 7.4, which is +0.2. You're pulling 7.2. So here it's saying you'd be nothing. Is that correct?
I
Between
read
two,
that.
two left and nothing.
Yeah, I read that on the cusp. But some feel like this shot's gonna miss right. If anything, I'm doing the 2. That's how I read it, though.
Yep.
Maybe.
Oh,
I could have gone away with 1. To be fair.
nice.
Did not expect
Hey,
that.
Zarok.
It's
It's a big drop. You've not given me much opportunity to try and catch you up. +5.
I'm not dropping all 9, that's for sure. So
+5.
just think about I have your number here for a little bit higher up with the ball guideline, just so it's there on more left. A little bit more left. I would go. Go there, in my opinion.
7.5.
7-3. 7-3. And yeah, do the 2 left. Yes, that one I'm sending it to 9. That's one of the holes where I will always prefer send. There's no water, so I'm always gonna send it. Always gonna send it over a layup there. Maybe.
Oh no, it didn't need the left.
No, need that then. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just messing up your shots. I apologize. My apologies.
I still get 18.
Yeah, it's like I thought we had it there with the 2 left. To be fair, but I mean, oh well.
Close.
It's interesting to see if you
Definitely,
can
Dan. I agree. That's big time sabotage. Definitely 2 for 2 sabotage there.
My God. Right, so we'll start with.
Right. We'll just finish it off while I'll have that cinematic where it just smacks the rough as well. Better not do. Right, side spin 2. I can use that one. So two as a top spin.
Yeah.
Max stretch, ball guide by the left edge of the tree trunk. Okay.
Yeah.
1-1, 4 to 17. Okay, all right.
It's just as it says that in the red, the wind angle will need 2.5 topspin boost in the low wind. So set the spins last if possible.
Yes. And that's side spin 2. Okay, wind 0. Okay, go.
Yeah. And in wind below the 17, we don't adjust at all. So it's not a push. God, sorry.
Okay, let's see. I've got Nick Jackless.
That's like quite a funny name.
Oh, 17.6. Is this good?
That's fine.
And I'm this. Is this tree? Is this tree?
That tree, yeah. So just left of that tree.
Yeah, there. All right.
And then it's gonna be 2 topspin boosts and 2 rights. So here you don't really have to shake. So
What wind
I
angle?
think that's yeah.
Well,
I'm
I'm a bit blue here.
I agree with it. I would move 1 ring left.
Then move it 0.7, 0.6, sorry.
0.6, yes. And then it's 2 topspin boost and 2 right.
This needs to be nice to me. Max right, max OP, and max hook.
Yes.
Slice, whatever it is. Go.
Go, you stupid ball.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. It's in.
Oh my god, where's that going? Sit! Oh, mid bunker.
Sit.
I swear that there's a isn't there a big funnel back there?
I do not know. I just know I'm gonna miss if I end up there. So
We all know this is.
Did I move left
This is probably
now,
going to go
though?
in the hole.
I don't know if I move left. To be fair, now All right, it's in.
Oh my
calling
god,
it.
this is going to be putting.
Oh, no.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, it just died there. Stupid shite. Oh, now I know for sure because I need to perfect from here to drop it. So I have no funnel here, so that's.
Yeah, I mean, the funnel is. It does exist back here, but I'll be honest, it's.
You know, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship to this type of blast. In my opinion, it's like I've made it so many times in practice. I don't make it many times live into a good spot. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, it does, and then I hit it perfect and it misses. I've been here before. I know how these funnels work.
Yeah.
That looks good, but I mean, I'm not gonna.
I don't know what that's there. No, purple complete. Be good.
There you go. Told you.
No.
That's a ring. That is a ring pull, and it misses. How? How is that possible?
Can I use the funnel here? No, I cannot. So I'm gonna have to be a hero and go here. So the question is, though, I'm gonna leave the ball guideline through the hole for sure.
I don't know why that. I don't know how that missed. How that missed.
Oh, I'm actually gonna do up here instead. Okay, I don't know what to adjust. I'm gonna adjust a ring and hope that's good and not too much. Oh, that didn't even move from the hole. Let's do that. Oh god, that's a double great left. That was not.
But miss makes no sense there. Yeah, that's the thing, Jimmy. Honestly, mate, I've been in that funnel before, and it just does not land in the same place. I don't know why, because that was more than enough adjustment for the distance of a rough bump. It's just a bit weird.
Oh, why can I never be lucky?
Perfect, with a perfect as well. That's annoying. I thought I had that.
I thought so too.
Oh well, I got a 17 and you got a 19. I'll take that. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Say we had some good fun. Absolutely.
Oh, definitely. I'm very happy.
I'm going to watch that. Let me watch that sand wedge back, Tommy, and I'll let you watch this. It was
the only thing I can think of, because I saw that, is because you do have so much headwind.
Yeah.
That when it's like on that downslope, when the green slopes left, I think it just compresses the speed, or it's just removes so much speed that it could fall left. I could be wrong. I've never been in that spot.
Yeah.
Ever.
Let me have a quick look at what I adjusted before I shut the stream down in a second. Let's have a quick look. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Yeah, enjoyed the stream. Really good fun. Right, let me have a look at this. So, sticky in the rough.
Yeah, I've never played from here, so I honestly don't know. I
mean, well, you know, we're a good square through there. It doesn't look. Well, I checked the ball guide out there. It doesn't look like it was going to miss at any point to this left side.
No, it didn't. It didn't move from the hole, at least. So it's just it slows down so much here.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it misses with quite a bit.
Yeah. Also. So I mean, it's not even a zoom in, really, is it?
Oh well.
Oh well, guys. Well, I'm going to try and chip away at my other rounds, but thank you. Missed the last three, which is a bit brutal, really. But that's golf clash. But I enjoyed that a lot, and enjoyed the making with a shot on 6 was good fun.
Yeah,
good highlight of it, really. 2 for 2 on that was really nice. But thanks for coming
Yeah.
along, guys. I'm going to wrap the stream up so Tommy can get to bed. Don't keep him up
Yes.
any longer. And yeah, if you haven't played, hope you kill it. And we'll see you in the final round. I'm going to chip away at some of my scores, and we'll catch you all soon. So, cheers for coming along. See you later. If I stream the final round, possibility of it, I will schedule the stream and let you all know. All right. Thanks a lot.